Guys, it's Reese from the Reese Car Channel. In today's video, I'm going to be looking at all three of the original FNAF shoulder wider plushies by Youtooz. So yeah, this is the first video where I'm not only looking at, this is the first episode of this series where I'm not looking at one product, I'm looking at three. And those plushies are the Freddy one, the Vanny one, and the Cupcake one. So let's go by them one by one. First of all, we have the Freddy one. Now, to be honest, I've already done 2 episodes on Freddy related products. That being the figure and, well, technically 3, because if you count, because already I did the Freddy figure, which was my first video on the channel. Make sure to go check that one out. And I did a video on the plushie of Freddy, which there are actually 2 versions of. There's a standing and a sitting variant. So make sure to check out those previous episodes if you want to see that. So yeah, I've always shown off Freddy and compared it to his products, like technically, so twice on this channel. So I won't do it with him, but overall, this is a very decent looking plush, very much indicative of the actual Freddy plush that Youtooz already made. So yeah, not really much to talk about of him. But moving on, we have now the Vanny plush. Now, if you didn't know, there already is a Vanny plush that looks like this, and don't worry, I will be covering that in the near future. So think of this as sort of a little perspective into what that video is going to be like before it comes. So this Vanny plush, as you can see, I won't go into much detail with this sitting with the shoulder variant, because I do want to go into detail with the sitting Vanny plush once I get to that. But I'll just go on the basics. It's got all the details of Vanny. You know, the stitching looks good, the red eyes, the whiskers. Overall, it's a very decent looking plush, but again, I'll go into more detail when I cover the actual sitting Vanny Youtooz plush. And finally, we have the Cupcake. And yeah, this is Chica's Cupcake. And as you can see, it looks very much like the Cupcake. In fact, even though I don't have renders for Freddy for this video, I do have renders for Vanny and Cupcake, so let's quickly go over those. Since we're on Cupcake, I guess we'll look at him. This is what Cupcake looks like. And this is what Cupcake as this plush looks like. Of course, very detailed as always. You got the lines on the candle, you know, the brim of the cupcake itself looks good, the 2 little teeth. And of course, just like the Chica figure, it has the signature Youtooz eyes. And for Vanny, obviously compared to Vanny herself, very detailed, you know. But again, I'll go into more detail when I talk about the sitting Vanny plush. So yeah, that's about it for this video. The only other thing I could talk about these shoulder wires, all the little things that they're sitting on with, I believe it's magnets in this little part, so you can attach to your, well, shoulders, is actually designed to look like the checker marks on the walls and floors of the FNAF pizzerias. So yeah, very cool. And yeah, that's about it for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, and yeah, see ya.